This past weekend, the Philadelphia Fusion visited their namesake city for a 2-day homecoming event. Saturday's sold-out match against the New York Excelsior was the first Overwatch League match played in Philadelphia, marking a historical moment in the city's esports scene. The night before, the team hosted a meet and greet at the local host LAN Center. Both events drew in a large crowd, with tickets to the show match selling out entirely. Philadelphia news stations captured the event, and Philadelphia Flyers mascot Gritty even attended the match. Players and fans alike seemed pleased with how the event turned out, and statements from Fusion president Tucker Roberts imply that Philadelphia can expect similar events in the future. The Fusion's homecoming marks an ongoing trend. Through the off-season, teams have branched out from their home base in Burbank and hosted similar fan events in their home cities. Beyond keeping the teams active during the off-season, these events also provide opportunities for fans around the world to take part in the league, even if they can't come to matches. And a franchise as rapidly growing as the Overwatch League, reaching out to the fan base like this just might be invaluable to future success. Teams on the road. Philadelphia's homecoming took place during an exciting weekend for several teams. The New York Excelsior hosted a homecoming weekend of their own, centered around their pop-up shop in LAN in Brooklyn. There, the team hosted both their show match against the Fusion and a mixed roster exhibition match with the Los Angeles Valiant. Record producer Anton Zed Zaslavsky joined them on stage, and fans had the opportunity to play against the team as well. In Los Angeles, the Valiant hosted a watch party for their event with the Excelsior. Fans entered to win tickets to the event where they could meet the players and other fans on the Valiant campus. The team claimed on Twitter that no event would be as intimate, and photos showed that the event definitely provided fans a personal experience. Before the weekend's excitement, other teams already hit the road to meet fans from their respective cities. In October, the London Spitfire and Houston Outlaws teamed up to host the Gilded Gala. Outlaws players Dante Cruz, Alexander Spree Vonnemwegen, and Wanhyep Arhan Jung joined the Spitfire in London, where they played a series of games. The second half of the Gilded Gala is currently scheduled for January of next year, when both teams will visit Houston. The San Francisco Shock and the Los Angeles Valiant also livened up the offseason with the California Cup, a two-match rivalry series. The team squared off twice, and though the Valiant won the first matchup in Santa Ana, the Shock's later victory in Oakland means that they control the California Cup until next time. The series marked the first Overwatch League matches played outside of Los Angeles, and the event's success set a precedent for future endeavors. Building for Season 2. Both existing and expansion teams are noticing the popularity of these home city events. The Paris Eternal, Toronto Defiant, and Vancouver Titans hosted live events to reveal their branding, all of which drew in huge crowds. Fusion's homecoming showed the team staff that they probably could have gone bigger with the event. A common thread weaves through it all, the realization that the Overwatch League's fan base is not only growing, but also spreading. During the season, fans sometimes noted that the team's city names felt a bit arbitrary. After all, the teams lived, played, and attended events in California with little acknowledgement of their namesakes. Efforts to counter that feeling for Season 2 have been well received so far and could prove the key to maintaining interest in the league. For fans who can't come out to Burbank for matches, teams coming to them instead sends a message that they notice and appreciate the support. Home city efforts could prove especially useful for expansion teams. Fans in Atlanta and Washington appear especially excited for representation in the league, and appealing to that hometown loyalty can lock in new fan bases before either team even steps on stage. The Overwatch League plans to move games to teams' home cities as early as 2020. In the meantime, teams will have plenty of opportunities to establish a presence of their own. After the success of events in Philadelphia, New York, and Paris, it's safe to say that we can expect more traveling teams in the league's future. Thank you for watching, and be sure to keep it locked to the Game House for more Overwatch League analysis. Be sure to leave a like, hit that subscribe button, and hit the bell icon so you never miss another video. And for all things sports and esports news and analysis, keep it locked to the Game House, from our house to yours.